uh, Sup, nerd? Okay, I'm sorry. I know I promised for more videos, but I was not even home for so long. I am here now, though. Probably still won't make many videos if I'm being honest. You see, I'm a very negative person and only can see the bad stuff in life. So, even though it is absolutely amazing to being an Engie main, and even though the satisfaction of carrying your team is unbeatable, we are talking about negatives today. Yay? Also, it is a top 9 list because I thought it fits with the theme of 9 classes in Team Fortress 2. It's definitely not because I'm lazy or something. Number 1. And number 1 goes to... weapons. As the Engie main, you don't have much variety in your arsenal compared to other classes. Soldier. So if you feel like changing some stuff up, well, you're out of luck. Because there's a clear lack of weapons for the engineer. And I understand that engineer is a unique class and it's difficult to balance these etc. But, I mean, 11 unlockables? It's one more than medic, and medic is known for his lack of unlockable weapons. Number 2. Engineers are really reliant at their team, you know. If your team is bad, well, you are shit out of luck. Unless the other team is bad as well. If it was competitive, that wouldn't have been a big problem, but there's a reason this video is titled 10 Things That Suck About Being in Pub Engie. So, the odds of getting a bad team is really high. Number 3. Good team. Now, it's time for the exact opposite. I know what you guys are saying, like, that doesn't make any sense. Having a good team is awesome. But let's just consider this. If your team is too good and just destroying the enemy team, well, guess what? No one can get out of the spawn. And that means no kills for you. No teammate dies as well, so teleporters are useless. And since you have a medic for sure, no one needs heals, so dispenser is useless as well. Well, of course, if the other team is good, this whole argument just falls apart, but let's just not think about that. Number 4. Spies. We all know this was coming. The nemesis of engineers. The mortal enemies. Spies. They can be annoying in many ways, but I want to separate this to 2 parts. 1. Good spies. If the enemy spy is really good, that is quite problematic. I don't think I need to explain more. 2. Too many spies. God, I hate it when the entire enemy team goes spy just to destroy this one sentry of mine that has been stopping them. Like, okay, yeah, 1 or 2 spies is understandable, but when it's over 4 or even 5, it gets ridiculous and just annoying. Number 5. Good enemy team. Come on, Esek. This is not an engineer problem. It is a problem for every class. Which is true, but I'd say it is more of a problem for engineers, since if the enemy team is really good, there's literally nothing you can do. I mean, you can't even keep up on teleporter or dispenser, so engineer basically becomes useless in those situations. Which is a shame. I like playing engineer, you know? I like being helpful. Number 6. Too situational. We all know and love engineer, unless you're scum main. But there's a thing that makes us engineer mains not able to play engineer, which is maps and game modes. Engineers are usually just stuck in payload, attack defense, and king of the hill. Don't you dare say CTF. No Engie with a piece of mind plays in that hellhole. So you can't really always play engineer. Well, you can, but he would be a burden to your team if I'm being honest. Number 7. Ah, such a beautiful day. The sun is shining in a beautiful way. I really like to play engineer today. I think every Engie main has faced with this problem, which is the most horrible thing that can happen to an Engie main. Seeing all those clueless turtle Engies go around and do nothing, when you think to yourself, I can do better than those free-to-play engineers. Number 8. Clueless Engies. Oh, come on, this is basically the same thing with number 7. No, it is not. This is more about the Engies who come to you and build their sentries right beside yours. Thanks to Uncle Dane, I don't see many of these engineers lately, but when I do, God, it is really annoying. Number 9. People telling that engineer takes no skill. Oh God, I wish they knew what they were talking about. But to summarize, some people think that engineer is basically Torbjorn. Shots fired. And say that engineer takes no skill to play, which is completely outrageous and bullshit. Engineer is a high skill ceiling class and requires map knowledge, game sense, aim, metal management and many more skills to be good at. I have to agree that it is easy to play engineer as a beginner, but that is not even close to the optimum way of playing this class. Well, it's the end of the list. Well, sorry this took so long, but as I said, I was not even home for a long time because of a vacation that I didn't even want to go. So I didn't have access to my PC. I am not going to promise that I will upload more because, well, we know how it went last time. But hope you all enjoyed this video. I have a series in mind that I think you all will enjoy. So I'd say look up for that and bye bye.